not at all. I thought I would get someone that was very sick, that was probably just going to go through the motions and wanted to see something before they passed on. So to get a kid that is dealing with adversity and still competitive and still dreaming about college and pro ball, and to be projectable in both, was a very positive experience for me.
When did you find out that he wasn't?
When he showed up today.
Oh wow.
Yeah. So I don't know what the standard operating procedure for Make-A-Wish is, but I knew it was going to be David Thompson. I didn't know what he was sick or how he was sick or why he was sick. I didn't know his mom and dad were going to come with him. I knew one of the two would come. I didn't realize there'd be as much media here as there is. So all in all, I think it was a win-win-win for everybody: parents, media, the child, and the family.
You built your name as a pitching coach long before you came to SC, but it's maybe helped you. I mean, you're a volunteer now, but can getting this out in the media help the pitching thing at USC?
Probably not. If it does, that's great. But remember, baseball is a game of failure coached by negative people in a misinformation environment. And coaches are, especially any coach that's older than 45, is going to be extremely reluctant to change. You're just not going to want to change. So even if this was the best thing since bread, there'd be people that wouldn't embrace it and wouldn't make a change off of what they think is successful right now. But if we make any difference at all with the younger generation, then we did something special today.
You're a volunteer now. If you could recruit still in 2 years, would you recruit, Dave?
Well, I asked him my first question, and I hope this doesn't get me in trouble. I said, "What kind of grades do you have?" Because to get into SC right now, you've got to have really good grades.
Because you're baseball.
And then I asked him about his SATs, and then I found out he hasn't even taken his SATs because he's only going to
be a junior. Yeah.
So he passes 2 of the 3 sniff tests for me. He's got good grades and he's projectable physically. We'll see what his ACTs or his SATs are like. And one of the reasons that we didn't pass out USC gear or anything is everybody checked with compliance to make sure that he wouldn't lose eligibility and we wouldn't get written up by the NC2A by doing this. So we played by all the rules, and obviously now that we know he's on the radar, we'll continue to watch based on the rules. We'll watch his maturity in the next couple 3 years.
That would make for a quite remarkable story, right?
It would be really good.